Hey up, we're in Dijon.
Hey!
We're gonna take on Bacchus, the party boy. We had a small break because
there's some banana
some
eating
life
ASMR going on my end.
Happened. Oh, bleh. To be fair, actually, the ASMR of it, the chewing's maybe the only thing that would bother me. But
really?
well, in terms of listening, yeah, like from audio, but I can't fucking smell bananas. Oh,
how do we thought about your mind situation? I think you went a bit too ham last time.
No.
Too many minds.
I think this time I've got it pretty spot on. I think I know what I'm doing. Right? Because I got 2 small mines and I got a couple of big mines too, which means that I can now afford and will be able to afford things quickly enough that I can just fucking boop. And see, now he's ready to go and they're rolling and so am I. Fuck, I've forgotten the layout of this whole course. Shit.
It's only been a couple of hours, John.
Yeah, I know, but I've been making lunch and I've been watching telly and I'm not, well, not telly, but you know what I mean. I've been on a streaming site. Oh yeah, that was clear. Oh.
Honest. Oh right. Yeah, nice. To be fair, I don't know anybody that watches telly anymore.
Nah, I think
people.
Shit.
Oh!
Shit! Oh! That could have been so cool.
That could have been so sweet.
That could have been so smooth. Alas, I am not smooth. Who knew? I did. I can be smooth when I want to be. I just can't. I'm just not naturally very smooth.
I thought that.
Well, sometimes.
Can you not just activate your actor powers?
Activate actor powers. Yeah, no, absolutely, yeah, I can. Like.
By the power of Sisyphus!
I believe that the opening line to my personal statement for my acting course was along the lines of like, I've been acting one way or another my whole life. Like, yeah, man. Like, cause there's that old Shakespeare quote, "All the world's a stage." Yeah. Like, there's some truth in that, and also at the same time, like,
depending on the philosophies that you follow, the self is a construct and it doesn't exist.
Oh, sure.
Well, Eastern philosophy.
Yeah. But like, well, I suppose that's part of it, like you
so you're just constantly making it up.
You are different people amongst different people, sort of thing. Like you wear a different mask depending on your situation. Like, I don't act the way I act at home. Well, to an extent, I do act the way I do at home when I'm at work. I suppose I am slightly lacking in a bit of a filter in the sense that, like, I don't see the point in airs and graces, really.
Well,
like,
maybe
customers,
that's because...
I'll be very polite, but, like, I just tend... Like, with folks, I'm very kind of direct.
Yeah. For people who have watched the channel, probably have already, like, sussed this out.
Yeah.
Okay. In fact, we had somebody unsubscribe probably because of that fact. They were like, see this John guy?
I mean, we don't know why. It's not like they sent us a message
we don't know why.
I'm unsubscribing because I am mad. Why did you unsubscribe? That's rude.
No.
Do you not want to see our content?
I didn't unsubscribe.
Oh, right, as in you probably caused them to
I said they probably unsubscribed because of me.
Yeah,
because I probably said something stupid.
I now understand what you mean. We may have gotten into like an argument about something or raised a point about something that they just didn't agree with. And you know what? Fair play to them, because we understand that we probably are not the best. Well, in some cases we are very well read on what we talk about, but in other cases perhaps not.
Yeah, and it might have been the Mormon episode.
Might have been. What was the Mormon episode?
We were talking about Mormonism and Legend of Zelda.
Oh, that was a while ago, though.
That was a while ago.
Like,
but maybe
if they're that upset about the Mormons,
or it might be waifu choice. I remember saying something bad about Shizune. I was like,
really?
something
You think
along the lines
someone's
of
gonna be
like,
that upset because we don't like Shizune? I don't like Shizune either. I think she's a pain in the ass. Cause she is a pain in the ass. Even her storyline, like, oh my god. Her dad is the best thing about it, and that's a weird thing to say for a dating sim.
I've seen a picture of her dad.
Oh yeah,
He looks
Jotaro or
fucking
whatever his
mental.
name is. I think that's the name of one of the Joestars, but
Yes.
still, like, I don't care, because that's what he's like. He's like a fucking anime. Well, I mean, he is an anime character, but he's like something out of a wacky anime, you know? He's like something out of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He's like got massive long black hair, and he's got like a fucking katana.
Because of
and
course.
he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Like, it's brilliant.
Fun fact, actually.
He's
talked about
redeeming
katanas.
quality. Yeah, go on.
So you know the composer Franz Liszt,
I do.
Mad Piano Boy.
Yeah.
2 fun things that you probably didn't know. 1, he used to get mad pussy when he was young.
That's a horrible way to put it, but okay.
Shit.
Oh, what the fuck? I was just light enough to do that, I reckon. If I was bigger, I wouldn't have made that.
That was incredible.
Thank you. Shit.
I mean, sure, I could have put it a nicer way, but
yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm trying to reflect the way that he saw the situation.
Oh, okay.
And if he was speaking with, you know, today's
so not
lingo.
only did he smash Mad Puss, but he was also a fucking, oh my god! No, he's got me, Julian.
Oh no! Well, if you slow him down enough.
I've lost him. Where is he?
Oh,
he's there.
He is close by. Yeah.
Oh no! If anything, I just sped him up. Shit! He's in. He's in. They have breached. Yes.
Oh.
Fuck.
Damn. Wait, we'll get him. We were pretty close. Close.
Okay.
But anyway, Franz Liszt. So
Franz Liszt was a shagger.
He was a mad shagger.
Much like Lord Byron was a shagger. That was last episode. Rachel and I had a whole thing with Lord Byron. It was
yes. Good. He was also a mad shagger.
Sorry, brief interjection before you continue, Julian. If you would like, if you at home would like to find out more about Lord Byron, I highly recommend listening to a podcast. You can find it on Spotify. It's called Fuck Boys of Literature, and it does exactly what it says in the tin. They talk about literary figures and characters from literature that are fuckboys in one way or another, and you know, they kind of discuss the definition of the term as well. I don't think we're going to go into it because they managed to cover it quite a lot. So if that sounds like your kind of thing, you can go check that out. I'm going to plug that, even though we have no association with them at all.
No.
I can't even tell you the name of the people, the women that run it. But
sounds like fun though, actually. I'll check that out.
It is. It's very fun. The Lord Byron one's very funny. They do one on Holden Caulfield, who in fact is the first one that they're like, this guy's not a fuckboy. Because his actions are not those of a fuckboy.
Interesting.
Yes. Which, as someone who's never read Catcher in the Rye, cannot confirm. But by the sound of it.
Yeah, I should do one, but for composers.
Maybe you should. Fuck.
But yeah, Franz when he was younger, anyway.
I mean, Fuck Boys of Music would be an eternal podcast. You could take that as far as you need to.
Oh yeah, that could go on forever. Like you could go
forever.
You know, you could. I mean, I'm sure. I don't know.
If John Dowland like 20 kids.
I mean, he was, yes, but he just had the one wife. But yeah, you're right. He did have 20 kids. Oh, Mozart was a mad shagger.
He got syphilis.
Yes,
did he not?
No, he was. Yes, he did.
That usually only happens when you're a shagger. Shit! God damn! Fuck!
Wow, John.
Sorry.
Have they done one on Robert Burns? Because he was a mad shagger.
If they have, I've not got there yet.
So that would be an interesting one. Anyway.
It's not enough of a donk.
He was like, I think it must be just what's the word? Like a virtuoso musician thing. But like he was just so what's the word? Eccentric. He got I can't remember what it was called. It was like an award or something, and he basically got awarded a sword.
Okay.
Like an actual, like a really fancy sword, and he basically, like Jotaro, was walking around fucking, Europe, with a mad fucking sword, just all the time, everywhere, even when he was an old man.
Even when he was an old man.
He just cutting about with a sword.
Why? Just in case?
No, just because.
As like a status thing. Just like, look at me, I'm Franz Liszt and I have a sword.
It wasn't even like I don't know if like rapiers. I know that around that time we're talking like 19th century. Swords, walking sticks were quite popular.
Yes.
With
canes,
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, cane swords and the like.
Cane swords, yeah.
Yeah. But that was at least a little bit more. I don't know. It wasn't as obvious. They were a little bit smaller as well. This was a big fucking saber, like a cavalry saber. Like that's the kind of sword we're talking about.
Shit, that's gonna kill my momentum. Oh,
nice. Okay. We're doing pretty good.
Where is he? He's having trouble.
He keeps missing that jump. That's interesting. Yeah, that's great. No, that was dumb. That was very silly.
Oh man!
Because if they smash through the scaffolding before the whole thing is built,
then it won't build.
It won't build at all. Yeah.
I forget that there has to be like a thing.
Yeah, I mean it's a fair mechanic.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It means you can't just pop things into.
Purely on the you can't just like drop shit on top of people. Purely on the turn basis alone, I'm gonna say that I might do this.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think you will be able to do it. I feel like one more after this one, and if I do this round quite quickly, then I can just slide in ahead of him. Shit. Slow him down, no,
boys.
You're fine. You're doing great.
Thank you.
I think you're really getting the hang of the game now. It's amazing. Yeah. It's amazing. I wonder
just gotta be the ball.
I would love at some point. I'd love to get Alex on the show and just get him to play a game he's never heard of, and just watch him be annoyingly good at it.
Yes. Oh yeah, he does that. He's good at that.
He does that. It's really annoying.
If you're at home, if you're not familiar with our our posse, we have a friend called Alex who's annoyingly good at pretty much any game that you put in front of him. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter like what the mechanics are. He'll figure it out. This is a guy who grew up with like an original PlayStation until he got a 360 when he was like 16. And just...
Oh, nice. Well done.
Thank you. You know, man's a legend. The only game I will say that he's put a lot of hours into, and I can testify to this, is Guitar Hero.
Alright, one of those guys.
One of those guys. Yeah,
we should play Guitar Hero.
Oh man, see if I could like stream Guitar Hero properly.
It's possible. It is possible.
Alright, because I got a couple of controllers. They got some PlayStation attachments for them. Like it's not
you can get
modern
PC
technology.
Controllers.
Oh nice. Okay, well that's
like USB.
An interesting option.
The one that I thought would be kind of fun, I've always eyed it up, is Rocksmith. Have you heard of it?
Rocksmith? I don't think so. What was the one? See, because when you said we're going to play Rock of Ages, I thought you were referring to. There's a video game that Jack Black did a voice.
Rocksmith
did like a voice acting gig for, and it was like all about you're this metal guitar god, and you've got it. Fuck, that was dumb. You're like a guitar god guy, and you're like a Viking, and you've got to save, I don't know, the world or some shit. I mean, I've got this.
Oh right, the Jack Black tune, Jack Black tune, the Jack Black game.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not called Rock of Ages. It's called something else. I can't remember what it's called. It's like Rock of Legends, I think.
Okay. Yeah,
that
sounds right. That sounds right.
Anyway,
how are we doing for time?
Well, we're doing great for time, so don't you worry. I'll let you know. Of course, you were recording longer than we had.
Oh, okay,
anyway.
so we're in Paris.
We're in Paris.
Paris.
Is that
what
King?
year is it by now? It's the Louis the 14th.
Oh, it's Louis the
Sun
14th.
King.
Aye. Oh.
Oh. Stinky bum boy.
Oh no.
Man's got a stinky bum.
Oh,
okay. This looks like fun. Can't wait to get into this.
Yeah. Okay, so the whole thing here is that you can put some stuff in to like stop the pathway. That I don't know that putting mines in the middle of the runway was a good idea, because they'll just smash them up.
I thought that, like, sorry, I'm forgetting that this is just
play it.
Can't
see
place
what
things.
happens. I'll let you figure it out. There was a really cool video by what you call it?
Don't know.
I think this stream's playing up a little bit. Whoa! Yeah, you're rolling.
You betcha.
Nice key, bro.
Thanks, bro.
No worries, bro.
There was a really cool what? What were you saying?
No, there was a really funny video. I can't remember the name of her name off the top of my head. She's like a she's like a clothes historian,
All right.
or like a costume historian. But she did a video. So you know how Harry Styles wore a dress?
Yes. I'm aware. Yeah.
And this conservative spokesperson was fired off on Twitter, being like, "We need manly men," blah blah blah.
Oh, what a shock!
And it was,
totally
and it
said
was a
something
whole
horrible.
thing. We need to stop emasculating our men.
Right.
You know, because this is how society falls, apparently.
Yeah.
You know, she wants us all to. I mean, I want to talk about emasculated men, mate. Prime example.
I don't think she's.
I
And
want
anyway,
the warm
masculinity
thing.
Masculinity is a construct. You know, it's all bullshit. Man. Like, yeah, you can be more masculine and whatever, but like it's only an ideal. It's only what things we have attributed for the word to mean. Like,
For
to
sure.
me, male and female have different connotations than masculine and feminine. Like, because if you're talking plants, you can talk male and female apart, and even then, that's only something that we decided. Some old white guy in the 19th century decided that that's how we should define plants.
Well,
Like,
I mean,
that was because that was the closest frame of reference that we had was ourselves. So
it's not. I don't know about. Right. Okay. This is where we're gonna lose loads of subscribers, because I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, but I'm not. Unless I'm just being unimaginative, I don't see another way that we could describe those things. I mean, it wasn't just ourselves. It's like literally all of the animal kingdom is biologically male or female.
Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Like, and we are an inclusion in that. Like, there is something.
Yeah.
And
exactly. Now okay, cool. So we agree. Like, male and female, it makes more sense. For me, it makes more sense it's more of like a scientific term rather than like an identity term. Masculine and feminine, because I would argue that you could be a feminine man. I would even say that I'm probably have some feminine qualities, and what I mean by that is like
effeminate even.
Yes. Effeminate qualities.
Are you only saying
and it's not even a bad
they
thing.
are not qualities that one would consider to be masculine, you know?
Well,
like, are you talking about qualities? Sorry, well, what qualities are you talking about, Julian?
What qualities am I talking about?
Yeah. I was gonna phrase it as like a statement and like try and dictate what you were saying instead of actually asking you what you meant. So instead,
right? Okay.
I figured, hey Julian, why don't you explain?
I feel like, generally speaking, if we look at, I don't know, I feel like I am. This is gonna sound weird. I'm not. It's not that I'm a more caring person, but I'm a very empathetic person.
Right.
And which
I would agree with that, yeah.
would. I mean, if we're talking like, I don't know if it's Freud or Jung. It's one of them. But like, you know, that sort of maternal kind of idea. That is a feminine thing, to sort of want to be a caretaker and take care of people in a certain nurture. That's the word there, because you can be a caretaker, but in more in a protector sense, which would be more classically masculine, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be doing the societal equivalent. Oh, Marie Antoinette, the other French person.
For long.
So I'm not going to be doing this the societal equivalent of like going around and pissing around my perimeter and, you know, pounding my chest.
Yeah.
I'd rather gather food and look after whoever it is, you know? So there's that. Creativity is an interesting one, because I think that you can, and I think personally, I don't think it has anything to do with society. I think it just comes out. Oh man, losing so many subscribers because of this. Feel free to like tell me I'm talking bullshit, because let's start. That is more helpful than you sitting in silence. I just wanna have a conversation. But like, even as a musician, I feel like even like men and women express themselves in masculine and feminine ways. And I think that's a good thing.
Yes.
You know? And you can kind of tell, especially when you listen to certain types of music that have been dominated by a certain type of
and I feel like as well, like particularly in the arts, in like the creative industries, because music included.
Oh, nice jump.
By and large, like it's usually the women that are the more kind of authoritative and dominant and in control and organized, and like everything that you would kind of traditionally assume the kind of men to do, like, oh yes, we're in charge, we do all the files and the books because we're the men and blah blah blah. There's always been the women, and the guys tend to just kind of be there and turn up and do what they do. Usually do it quite well, but just not really tend to be on top of things.
Talking about people who are on top of things, you are on top of this.
Yeah, thanks.
very good.
I mean,
I'm
it's
very
not.
impressed.
It's not the hardest. It's not the hardest course I've had to deal with.
No, that's true. I think the Da Vinci one was, that
Oh,
was bullshit.
Leonardo da Vinci, wherever you are, I hope you're happy.
Well,
it,
you know
all
what?
I've got to say.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I do hope he's happy.
I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy knowing that people are using your image, besmirching your good name. Oh, never mind. Shut up.
They're not besmirching his name.
Lenny of Vince, Lenny of Vinny, is an asshole in this game.
Whoa!
He basically
Well, I
like
mean,
matrixes shit. He basically matrixes us, right?
Yeah.
Breaks that fourth wall. Tells Sisyphus
Yeah.
that he's always gonna have to keep rolling this ball. Ah, shit! God.
Oh, I just got a nice email
Oh.
telling me that a couple of games
Oh.
are on sale
Oh.
that we could maybe play on the channel.
Oh.
I'm looking at you, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator.
Okay.
Maybe.
Ah, no!
Never.
The catapults!
Have you ever played it?
No.
Okay, I won't say much, but imagine Total War,
Yeah.
but it's hilariously janky, with like floppy ragdoll physics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sounds fun.
it is fun. You would like it.
Shit! God damn, I went too fast.
That and A Way Out as well.
Oh yeah,
Two-player number.
Away is the jailbreak one.
It's a jailbreak one, yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Fuck
That
you.
would be fun.
Fuck you.
Oh. Damn!
Yeah, how do you like me now,
Oh, look
Marie?
at She's like, no! Oh, please!
Where are you? Where are you, son of a bitch? Where are you? There you are. Oh, a twofer.
Oh. Oh, that really slowed them right down. I think if you... Do you have any special balls?
Yeah, I've got some special balls. I'm gonna
That's
save.
good.
Yeah,
you know
you're,
what?
you're
We'll end
right.
it there. That's great.
You're right.
I'm glad that you have special balls.
You're right. We'll save some money for the special balls.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now just don't fall off,
Don't fall off too much.
and we'll all have a Merry Christmas. Shit.
What do you think about Christmas? What are your thoughts on the new Children in Need single?
Oh, fuck off! Like I've heard it.
Yeah, huh?
Ever since I found out, however many years ago it was, that the Children in Need created a fake winner for a competition that they were running that year, I have always
didn't know
known
this.
that it was a scam. Yeah. It was back in like 2003, 2004 or something like that. Like, I remember hearing about it. Raven, you know the guy that played Raven? You remember Raven?
Yes.
Raven
Yes,
presented the award, and he stood up and read out a fucking fake name. And
You
like,
are
the prize
the
was supposed to,
something.
whatever. The prize was supposed to be like a PlayStation, like the new. I think it might have been when it was either when it might have been when the PS3 came out actually, so it was later. But
Yeah!
I just remember that
Burn the witch!
Raven.
Burn the witch!
I just remember
Burn the
hearing
witch!
an article. It might have
Burn-
even been on
sorry.
fucking Newsround, and it was like,
did
yeah, like they had a fake winner for Children in Need.
That is shit.
And I was like, well, this is clearly a scam, and I hate Pudsey Bear too, because he's a smug prick. Should I continue on to this next battle?
let me check. It might be, you know what? We will do Leon.
in the next episode.
And we'll continue ranting about children in need.
We'll continue ranting about all sorts of things.
I have a couple of thoughts on it.
We kind of got off the whole masculine, feminine, male, female thing, which is probably for the best. If you have any thoughts or comments on that, please get in touch with us. If you have anything that you think we should read, as long as it's not like pure right-wing literature about how there are only 2 genders and it's a very strict thing, then we won't read that, probably. I won't read it, anyway.
I mean, you close-minded stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's close-minded, then it can go away. But anyway,
for sure.
See you later, folks.
Bye.
Bye. Part-timers, we do this part-time. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe.